radiotherapy has been used for killing tumor cells for a long time by irradiating the high energy beam such as X-ray or gamma rays to the external body parts. It is very old school, but it is very efficient in killing tumor cells. The problem is its impact on the normal cells. The new technology has been adapted to advanced radiotherapy. They are different in the type of the irradiation, but they have something in common. They target the tumor cells precisely. Proton therapy is astonishing in terms of precision and efficacy. However, very few patients can get this treatment. Only less than 1% of patients who receive the RT in the world can get this treatment. On the other hand, radioligand therapies or radiopharmaceutical therapy is presenting a groundbreaking technology in the emerging field of the oncology. However, many leading players are struggling with the limitation, such as the limited efficacy or balancing the efficacy with the toxicity. To overcome these challenges, we think that awakening its full potential of radiotherapy is important. We have identified the radiosensitizers as the most suitable means to achieve this. VS101 is a promising candidate of the radiosensitizer accompanied with the advantages for the patients. We aim to redefine the radiotherapy with the VS101. Improved efficacy by the VS101 has been validated in the multiple solid tumors in preclinical studies. Now we got the first human data for head and neck cancers. And second thing is, thanks to the progress in the mechanism of action studies, we confirmed that and we secured clues to overcome the radio resistance while identifying the VS101 to have multiple mechanism of actions. Lastly, as a repurposing an existing drug, there are fewer concerns about the toxicity, which matters for the combination therapies. First of all, we have to understand how radiotherapy kills the tumor cells for better understanding VS101. Radiotherapy is known to induce the tumor cells killing in two ways. One is directly damaging the DNA of tumor cells, while indirectly damaging on the killing cells by enhancing the RS generation. If tumor cells fail to repair the damages, then the tumor cells can be destroyed. So VS101 has been approved to inhibit the IAPs, inhibitor of apoptosis proteins, while enhancing the RS generation. Here I'd like to elaborate on the IAP inhibitions. IAPs are a group of proteins that protect cancer cells from being destroyed by the anti-cancer treatment. We confirmed VS101 inhibits various subtypes of IAPs. Here I'd like to highlight that the role of the survivin. We confirmed VS101 plus RT inhibit the survivin, but why we are paying attention to this? Because survivin is known to a predictive factor of the treatment response of radiotherapy. Including these data, and we believe that VS101 will be effective for the radio-resistant patients in the future. This is our first IND-enabling data, including the impressive effects in the head and neck cancer mouse models. You can see here VS101 contributes to the increased tumor growth inhibition and also prolonged the survival rate. 60% of tumor growth inhibition was achieved only 3 times of treatment of the VS101. Today, I'm very proud and honored to present our first human data of VS101 in head and neck cancer. This is the part of the dry run analysis for phase 1 in head and neck cancer, which is to evaluate the tolerability and safety of VS101. In 2 cohorts, 2 mg of VS101 with RT and 5 milligrams of VS101 plus RT. There's no dose-limiting toxicity, and most adverse events are not related to the treatment. Moreover, there's no negative impact on the performance status measured by the ECOG. And here is our data of regarding the efficacy here. We are referring to the objective response rate, the secondary endpoint. All patients showed a complete response here. I changed our efficacy data in the breast cancer, especially triple-negative breast cancers. Here we can find that VS101 plus RT is better than paclitaxel adding to the RT. But here the most effective one is the 3 combinations, RT plus paclitaxel plus RT. However, the impressive thing is here. It is very close to the 2 combinations, RT plus VS101. We believe we get a same or better efficacy using the less drugs is very good for patients. So this data allowed us to get a second IND approvals from the US FDA for the chemorefractory breast cancer. Now I'm gonna explore the new possibility of VS101 in glioblastoma, which is the most notorious tumor in the world. Temozolomide is the standard of care for GBM, but it has a problem of the toxicity because of the high dose of administration and also rapid drug resistance development. Here, 3 combinations, of course, is the most effective, but we found this study interesting because it implicates various applications of VS101 is possible for GBM. As a radiosensitizer, also chemosensitizer. Considering its API of VS101, because it has been used for psychotic disease over 20 years, we believe VS101 has advantages for brain tumor treatments. Our goal is to develop a radiosensitizer for all lives with various tumors, regardless of its irradiation types. To achieve our goal, we have a comprehensive strategy in the long term. The first thing is developing a radiosensitizer, proposing an existing drug for pursuing the rapid development. Next step is developing a complex for the radiosensitizer for the more potent treatment. Last one is to develop a new molecular radiosensitizer based on our research experiences and the know-hows. And now, since the last year, we decided to research collaboration with the RPT companies and institutions because for to accelerate our business development. Our target indications, head and neck cancers and breast cancers and glioblastoma. In 2023 and 2024, we got an IND approvals from the US FDA for each indications. Now we are ready to kick off the clinical trials for head and neck cancer in the United States. And this month, actually next week, we are about to submit IND application for the glioblastoma. The highlight of the market potential is that 85% of the patients diagnosed with breast cancer and head and neck cancer treated by the radiotherapy are eligible for the radiosensitizers. We anticipated its market share of VS101 will be 19%, and its peak sales for 2 indications will be $1 billion. Market of radiosensitizer is emerging. There are few candidates are under development. First movers are J&J and Merck, which licensed in the MBTX3 and Jevinapan in the stage of phase 2. We are convinced that VS101 is confident in 3 points. One is that it has multiple mechanisms of actions And second is the low level toxicity is anticipated in the harnessing the drug repurposing. Last one is very easy to use for as an oral agent. I'm very proud of my company as it keeps continuing to achieve milestones. We have demonstrated our capability of drug development by obtaining 2 IND approvals from the US FDA. And also we securing the leading cancer centers in the United States, such as MD Anderson Cancer Center. Now we are kick off the research over the radiopharmaceutical therapies. The first thing is we secured facilities at the KRICP, which is the only one institution can handle the radioisotopes in Korea. And the second thing is we have initiated the research collaboration with the University of Basel, which is the most renowned institution in the RPT area. The last thing is I'm very proud of getting a good mentor of the Johnson & Johnson by joining a JLabs company. All these achievements we made so far is a result of our collective intelligence. It is created by the mingling the internal and external great minds. Our leadership team is made of experts in the Korean pharmaceutical industry with successful experience, especially they are experts in the new drug development. And also we don't have hesitation in research collaboration with the external institutions. The most important collaboration is the research partnership with the Kirans, which is the only one radiological medicine institution in Korea, and also only institution can produce the radioisotopes. Accelerating the drug development in 2025, we are seeking for the partnership over the VS101. We target to secure the phase 2 interim data for head and neck cancer while setting up the phase 2 clinical trials for glioblastoma. To support our activities, especially clinical trials in the US, we are raising the $20 million. If you are interested in the Korean biotech company, which will lead the next paradigm shift in oncology, please connect us. Thank you.